Okay, this is how I feed it. I just have a bowl of compost, food compost. Um, Really only fruits and vegetables. You can also do a tea bag. That really shouldn't be in there, but I know they'll eat that up and break it down. But anyway, apples, no onions, which is in here, but it's only just a small little piece, so that should be fine. No citrus, things like that. These are just apple cores. This is what makes me feel okay with like not eating all my vegetables and stuff. But anyway, and I have eggshells. They love the knit and grit of the eggshells, so I just pour that in there, and that's it. That's it. Not too much wet stuff. You want to do solids. At least right now, I want to do solids. Usually, my worms are they're a little spoiled, but I usually actually blend their food up and let them eat it that way, and it just takes less time for them to break it down. But usually I do that in the summer because you have the heat, the insects, and all that, extra activity to break the stuff down. But anyway, now this, I'm just gonna put some peat moss in there. I know peat moss is problematic, but I'm starting where I am, so peat moss. I put some of the pine shavings in to cover it, and I actually think I'm gonna put some in to cover this part, or you can do like old leaves. I have a hella pine straw, but I don't like using pine straw because it doesn't break down as fast as I want it to. So I'm actually going to use the fine shavings, put that over there, give it a quick little drink of water, not too much, because like I said, this is about to go in the garage. This is about to sit. It doesn't have that heat there to help like break it down more, and it'll just keep it wet and soggy, and I don't want it to do that. So yeah, so that is the step for that, and that's it really. I'll come and I'll check on them in a couple weeks or so, but it takes them a while to break this stuff down, so they really should be good. Okay, so I got my pine shavings on. I'm about to give it a drink of water, just enough, to get it covered. But really, that should be good. Okay, and my compost lasagna is done. Now you just let it cook for a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna put this bucket back on top and then take it to the garage because this